game 100% from the field.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Bob Ricks has correctly joined the channel.
Here's a look at the stats for Allen. Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 16 points per last year, 10 rebounds and 2 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context. Jarrett Allen knows who he is, guys. Rim runner, rim protector, and excellent rebounder.
Here's Dick. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Dick's got 8 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Mitchell looking it over. Outside Garland. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself. The answer back from distance.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
What's not to love about opening day, Graham? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Now here's Mitchell. Okoro up top, guarded by Barrett. From deep, Mobley. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Good work there as it goes.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
And Okoro gets it to go.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I spoke with the head coach for Toronto, and I wanted to know, how do you slow a guy down like Jarrett Allen? Coach said we have to hassle him as much as possible on both ends of the floor. We really want to limit him, not just his points, but more importantly, his rebounds. So keeping Allen off the glass is a primary focus.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Barnes.
Oh, a nice slam by the swingman Barnes. His athleticism is his greatest strength.
Allen against Pirtle, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jarrett Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best.
And it's Jarrett Allen with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, the Cavaliers. Dick gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Okoro outside. Pass to Allen. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. This will be his third free throw of the game. Toronto making a switch here. Olenek's checked in. And the free throw, no good. Well, Grant, the Raptors are in the middle of a rebuild and are looking to establish an identity here.
Yeah, they've got some solid young pieces, specifically Scotty Barnes. They just need more experience and some time in order to learn what it takes to win at this level.
On target from range.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. The 4th spot held by Jarrett Allen.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Barrett with it, guarded by Okoro. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got his second basket on the night.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Free throw good, Mobley. Richard, no doubt about the upside of Evan Mobley. What's his best position, you think, though?
Defensively, he can guard 1 through 5. He is a Defensive Player of the Year candidate every single year. But offensively, unless he improves his three-point shot, he is most likely going to be more of a 5. If he wants to play the 4, he's got to be able to stretch it from 3. With an over 9-foot standing reach, Allen can go over you, around you, however you want it.
Dick. And there are the Raptors with another bucket. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Pass to Garland. Launches a 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is how you can tell Garland's been in the lab. This shot, he just shoots with confidence.
To the right side. From deep, Mobley. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Barnes. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Here's Allen. 6 on the shot clock. The shot from the low post is good. Allen's got 7. Raptors trail by 5. The 3 from Barnes. He buries it from 3.
This team relies on Barnes to drill threes, just stretching out the floor.
Now here's Okoro. He's guarded closely, and he gets the bucket.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to review the game plan. Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
Brown, he's checked in for Toronto. And Cleveland with a change here, too. LeVert's checked in. Outside, Brown. Pass to Barnes. The 3 is up, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. 12 points for him.
And this is why Barnes was the number 4 overall pick in the 2021 draft. His ceiling is high.
And here's LeVert for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Brown, that's good.
Yeah, when you look at Barnes' assist numbers, they show you can run your offense through him, not your average wing.
Pass to Allen. goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Okoro is checked in for Cleveland.
You gotta like the quick decision-making from Barrett. Not even hesitating at all off the catch.
Now here's Okoro, guarded by Barrett. And Okoro gets it to go. Okoro's got 7 points.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Mobley. 9 points in the game. Gets the 3 ball to go. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Here's Okoro. He's got 7 from the arc. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
Pass to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Shoots over Brown. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Garland. Give him 8.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Outside Barrett. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Here's Allen. Basket's good.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
And so quickly we'll bring it up to the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 7. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And some changes here for the Raptors. Abaji's checked in for Barrett. Dick comes in for Brown. And Mitchell subbed in for Quickly. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Levert's checked in for Okoro. Mobley passes to Allen. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, he's on the attack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
Boucher's checked in for Barnes. Well, we've seen him miss a couple from the line. He's 2 for 4 so far.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
Mitchell, the pass to Olynyk. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up. Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Cleveland shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Allen, no good on the free throw.
You have to love how fearless they play. He keeps getting them to the free throw line.
No problems knocking that one down.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Allen. A minute 6 left to play in the first quarter. Good on the bucket. Allen's got 21.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Here's Mitchell. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Mobley, right side. The 3-ball. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game. Outside Mitchell. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Cavaliers lead by 8. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Back to LeVert. Pass to Allen. It's stolen by Olynyk. Here's Agbaji. Finished off the break. Agbaji's got 5.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Garland finds Mobley. Takes a 3. And Cleveland another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room. To operate.
Jarrett Allen getting it done for the Cavaliers. He's been effective. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
They've got Dick, Chris Boucher out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Davion Mitchell, and it's Agbaji in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Toronto. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And for that game against the Hornets, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see lineups get sorted out.
And he's able to get it back. Here's Boucher for 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Boucher's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Allen outside. Here's Niang. Connects from downtown. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Okoro's checked in. All right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year. Number 1, the Raptors.
If this team had a chance to push it last season, they did. The best fast break team in the league.
And the basket by Agbaji.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Allen. 23 points in the game. All right, I don't want to make you feel too old here, RJ, but you did get drafted back in 2001. What's the biggest change to the game, you think?
Oh, I think without a doubt the physicality and the three ball. Teams are not as physical, and they shoot a lot more threes. When I came in, they were barely shooting them. Now that's all that matters. A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low. He rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you. And Allen gets it to go.
What coaches love about Allen is he finds points. You don't have to run a ton of stuff for him.
Here's Olynyk, and it's Olynyk with a jam.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Allen with it, picked up by Dick. They double team Allen. Chalk up 2 there.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Tonight he's got 5 of 8 from the foul line. Toronto making a switch here. Brown's checked in. That free throw good from Allen.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Pass to Brown. 4-3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Okoro. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Okoro's got 12 points.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
A good look from Brown. And it's Toronto with another. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Okoro outside. Pass to Allen. Fades and shoots. Basket counts. Allen's got 34 points.
More than just a low post threat, Allen is also capable of connecting from the mid-range.
Boucher with it. Now LeVert defending. And off the front iron, and it goes. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Pass to Niang. To the middle. Here's Allen. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Allen's got 36 points. Toronto has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. And Brown with the stuff.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Jerome passes to Allen. That one drops for him. Allen's got 38 points.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Pass to Olynyk. Elbow shot. And it's Toronto with another.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Now here's Brown. Guarded closely. Dick gets the bucket.
Certainly he has the ability to take over games. Dick's doing it early in his career.
Here's Okoro. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Brown passes to Dick. Over LeVert. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And that one was on a platter. He won't miss those very often.
Here's Allen. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
A big group substitution here for Toronto. Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Olynyk. Barnes comes in for Boucher. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Abaji. And quickly subbed in for Dick. Garland's checked in for Cleveland. You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
Lots of free throw attempts tonight. He's 7 for 11. Olynyk checked in for Toronto. So both free throws good from Allen. Raptors trail by 6. Quickly outside. Back to Barnes. Second chance shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Georges Niang.
And that's a pretty savvy move by Barnes, pulling the defender into him.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, this guy is so key for this team. Barnes with so many valuable minutes night in and night out.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. The Cavaliers lead by 5. Here's Garland. LeVert outside. Pass to Okoro. Fires from deep. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
And it's quickly with a miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now here's Garland. Okoro outside. Back to Garland. Beyond the arc. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Here's Quickly. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Quickly's got 5 points now this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's LeVert, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
Very comfortable shooting it from there. LeVert converts. Get it?
Here's Barnes. It's good from the top of the key. Barnes has got 17 points.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And Okoro gets it to go.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Drills it from deep.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
The 3, Barrett. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 6 assists here tonight.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Barnes passes to Barrett. Outside Olynyk. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Here's Okoro. Banked it in off the glass. Okoro's got 24 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Shot is good by Barrett.
Yeah, and this is the kind of scorer Barrett can be. When he's playing to his strengths, he can catch fire.
Pass to LeVert. There's the triple. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Brown passes to Barrett, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. That one falls. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
I really like that shot from Garland. Teams will give up the mid-range these days, so look, why not shoot it and make it?
The 3 from Barnes. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
He is getting every everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Garland for three, and the Cavaliers, another three.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Pass to Barrett. Shoots from the line, and the rebound goes to Cleveland.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Garland for three, sinks it from distance. Garland's got 14 points for the game.
His third shot from downtown this quarter, 4 for the game.
Here's Barrett, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And they've got a comfortable lead, in large part due to their three-point shooting. We'll be back in a moment.
Fans, direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fans.
Welcome, everybody, to halftime. NBA action abounds. Let's see what games are tipping off later. The Pacers will square off against the Pistons out in Detroit. 7 p.m. Eastern Time for tip-off.
And this could be a fairly competitive one.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
You have to ask yourself, how much better can they play? Good decision-making, they made shots. That's very impressive, man.
And now the question is, can they maintain that razor-sharp level of focus? Hard to bet against them.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Jarrett Allen has been sensational.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Here's Mobley. Count that bucket. Mobley's got 17 points.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Dick. And another basket for Toronto.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Wide open look. The shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Dick's got 22 points.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Here's Allen. And the shot's good.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Here's Quickly. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. He's got 9.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Mobley finds Mitchell. The floater, and the layup is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Back to Barnes. No good with the triple.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to Garland. The 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game.
Timeout,
and Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
It's time for T-shirts.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Drops in the three.
You love when Barrett starts to feel it from downtown.
Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Dick. From the high post. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
Garland against Quickly. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
First free throw is good.
We've seen Donovan Mitchell go off. He's gone for 70+ in a game. That is special.
Here's Barrett. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 5 assists tonight.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Hits the trifecta. Garland's got 6 in the quarter.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Outside Barrett for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Nails it from 3. Okoro's got 27.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Barnes drives in.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Puts it up from the high post. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
From the moment Mobley stepped into this league, Evan has been an impact player. Another huge night for him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Cleveland leading by 18. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 20 points for him.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
On the wing, Mitchell. Here's the 3. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, "Baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift." Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. Quickly. And that one is hammered home. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. From deep, Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 9th assist of the game now. Shoots from 14. Kicks it to Quickly. Floats one. The open shot by Barnes. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Phenomenal work from the mid-range. Barnes continuing to hone this part of his game.
From deep, Mitchell. And Cleveland another 3.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
The 3 from Barnes. Counted from distance. Barnes has got 12 now in this quarter.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
And Mobley gets it to go.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Dick. 22 points for him. The baseline Jay. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
And he's doing all he can for his team. Just perfect shooting thus far. Now, it's time his teammates, they really have to step up. 12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Pass to Mobley. Launches it. And Cleveland another three.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Here's quickly. And it's Toronto with another.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Here's Okoro. And he gets that one. Okoro's got 29.
Sometimes the pick doesn't even have to be perfect. It can just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
Oh, got that one up quick.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
From deep, Mitchell sends it home from three-point land. Mitchell's got 32 points in the game.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Here's Mobley. Yep, that one goes. Mobley's got 15 points here in the second half.
Oh, he's skinny, but showing some grown man strength there. Evan Mobley knows how to fight through contact.
On the wing quickly. Outside Barnes. The rebound by Garland. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Allen draws the double.
Proving to be a handful. Allen really makes the interior defenders work.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Cavaliers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And we've also seen them attack from the post. A lot of key possessions have ended with them scoring on the block.
Caris LeVert's checked in for Okoro.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
From deep, Mobley. Pure from three-point range. Mobley's got 33 points.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight. His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Allen outside. LeVert passes to Allen. Out to Garland. Takes the three. And Cleveland another three.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
Here's Barnes. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Okoro is checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Here's Garland. Give him 23. Mobley outside. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Yep, that one's good.
And this game belongs to Mobley so far, just doing it all on the offensive end.
Inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
A long, strong big. Allen doesn't mind absorbing a little contact.
Now Barnes from downtown knocks down the triple. Barnes has got 40 points. And so it's Cleveland ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Davion Mitchell Kelly Olynyk is out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Bruce Brown, and it's Abaji in at small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Here's Garland. Toronto making their last shot. Okoro outside. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 8 assists here tonight. Pass to Boucher. There's the 3. Buries it from 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Garland, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
That's his first personal foul.
And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he wiggles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader.
And Cleveland making a change here. Jones is checked in. And you think about that prize money for the NBA Cup, RJ. It's expected to increase quite a bit.
These new media rights got this money pumping. I wish I was 10 years younger. Okay, maybe 15.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Pass to Olynyk. Jones grabs the board. Cleveland leading by 23. Here's the floater. And there's Okoro. That one's good. And the assist from Jones. Mitchell with the ball. Outside Olynyk. Fires the 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
From behind the arc. He drops it from range. Wade's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. From deep, Mitchell sinks the tray.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Garland looking around. Okoro passes to Garland. And here's LeVert for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 9th assist of the game now. Mitchell, the pass to Brown. Puts up a 3. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Garland for 3. And Cleveland another 3.
Just laser focused. Garland was locked in on the rim the entire time.
Now here's Mitchell. Over Garland. And another basket for Toronto. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. From outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. Garland's got 9 points in the quarter.
And right now, Garland has it stuck on automatic. This man, he's getting whatever shot he wants.
Mitchell, good. And Cleveland has possession. They host the Pistons after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
The drive by Brown and the jam by Brown.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Fires for 3, and Cleveland another 3.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Pass to Abaji. Tries it from the block, and there's the play by Mitchell inside.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Garland for 3. Good! Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Garland for 3. Connects again from distance.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in. Knocks it down from distance. Mitchell's got 14 points here in the second half. Knocked away. Pass to Brown. Here's Agbaji, defended by Jones. Back to Brown. Boucher a screen on Garland. Brown, that's good.
Things are heating up for him behind the arc. He only had 1 3 in the first half, but now he's up to 3 in the second.
Here's Garland. Good. Garland's got 43 points.
Oh, going inside and fighting for the bucket. That's what you want. You want a person that's going to fight for those inches.
Mitchell. It's rebounded by Wade. Mitchell's shot is good.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Garland, the pass to Okoro. Richard, how do you think you would have fared if social media was as prevalent in your younger years as it is right now?
I can tell you right now, I would not be able to sit next to you right now, B.A. That's the type of life I would have lived.
Lets it fly. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And Okoro gets it to go.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Mitchell against Garland. Mitchell, the pass to Olynyk. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Olynyk's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Here's Brown, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. At the line.
That one misses. And the Raptors with some changes. Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Olynyk. Scotty Barnes comes in for Boucher. And it's R.J. Barrett in for Agbaji. Good on the second one. It's LeVert on the wing. Defended by Brown.
Blocking foul called on Davion Mitchell.
Dick, he's checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Mitchell.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Raptors. Dick.
LeVert up top. Guarded by Dick. Strus up top. Just 5 on the clock. And another basket for Cleveland.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Outside Barnes. Outside Dick. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Dick's got 13 in the second half.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
And here's LeVert for 3. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
A real weapon on offense. Once LeVert sees a few go down, you know he's in the zone.
Here's Poeltl. And the dunk by Poeltl. Just
magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
Oh, it's stolen away. 1:50 left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Strus. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
The three from Quickly. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. What's impressive about Caris LeVert, he's played a lot of different roles, Richard.
From averaging 20 points a game to more of a complimentary scorer. LeVert has been a starter. He's come off the bench. He has thrived in any assignment you give him.
Jones, he's checked in for the Cavs. Green comes in for Strus. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Cavaliers.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Darius Garland.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Now here's Barrett. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Barrett's got 36 points.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Darius Garland.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Barnes has got 43 points. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Three-pointer. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game, took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Darius Garland.
Hi.
And both sides on the floor getting ready for the game ahead. It's almost that time. good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Detroit Pistons. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Pistons. On Saturday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics. And then on Monday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
And looking at the Philadelphia matchup, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Inside for them, it's Harris and Duran. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. And for the Cavaliers, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. And as a coach, Stan, what's something you try to establish at this stage?
I think there's 2 things, Kevin. First, we're trying to build our habits the right way, everything. From the way we practice, to the way we prepare for games, to the way we warm up, all of it. And then second of all, we're trying to figure out our rotation. Who's going to start, who's going to come off the bench, which groups work well together. It's an ongoing process.
A lot of moving parts, you're right. And that one falls for Allen. And you look at the Detroit Pistons, Stan, so much young talent, but the chemistry is a work in progress, clearly.
Well, it is, Kevin, and they're working on it, but it's hard with so many new faces, and they still need a second and third guy that they can build around. They've got a lot of good role players, but they need a couple more stars.
Here's Mobley. After the basket by Detroit, 6 to shoot, and he gets it to go.